You're now watching TTV Network. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. All right, you guys. So, salute everybody. Tapping on in. Y'all know what's up, man. Tap on in, man. Let's get right to it. So, according to this report, you guys, a mother's phone call to the police helped uncover the alleged UFC Freedom 250 plot. Now, I think I spoke about this before, man. We already know somebody had plotted on that entire UFC event. Me personally, I don't even know why they even thought about trying to have this thing at the White House. You know there's going to be a lot of targets. You know a lot of people are probably going to try and do something. And it's just going to cost the taxpayers more money for this type of stuff, man. I don't understand why people accept this type of stuff, man, when there's a lot of better things that the money could be going to and towards, right? Especially in this time we're in right now where gas prices through the roof, inflation is unbelievable, and oil prices have gone up. Donald Trump has just absolutely wrecked the economy, and there's no other way around it with this senseless buffoonery of a war. But anyways, let's get right into this video. It says a series of phone calls from a concerned mother set in motion what turned out to be a nationwide investigation that uncovered an alleged plot to attack the UFC Freedom 250 event. Now, at the White House last weekend, and led to the arrest of one of the suspects, according to the authorities now. So it says ABC News obtained the phone calls that was made to Knox County Sheriff's Office in Ohio, now including one by the mother of 19-year-old Tycen Proper, whom federal prosecutors have charged with conspiring against the United States, attempted murder of an officer of the United States, and firearms crimes in connection with the alleged plot. It says authorities said that Proper's mother first called her cousin, who happens to be the chief deputy of the sheriff's office, on June the 10th, just 4 days before the White House event was set to take place. It says the deputy chief later called the dispatch center to describe his conversation with Proper's mother and asked if a Danville, Ohio police officer was available to go to her house and talk with her. Now, according to the recordings obtained by ABC News, it says they are having some serious issues with their son, and I don't think anybody's in immediate danger, as in this second, but I know she has concerns with weapons and ammo, and particularly a mindset that her oldest boy is in right now, the cousin said. Here's a picture of one of these cats. This is a mug shot. Guy's 19, man. It's crazy, man. He's been charged by federal prosecutors in Ohio for the alleged plot that was foiled. So it says she's probably going to call you, the cousin added, but in case she doesn't, maybe dispatch him, Danville police officer, up there right away so that he can get a little handle on what's going on. She called me on my phone, all panicky. I'm like, well, I'm at home. There's nothing I can do, but I'll call and get somebody on the way. Now, the dispatcher immediately issued a radio call to send an officer to Proper's home, saying that the mother had concerns about her son having problems with him. It says she did mention something about guns and ammo and wanted somebody to check out, according to the call recording. Now, it says a short time later, the mother called the dispatch. It says she wanted to file a report about her son to have it on record. The dispatcher asked if her son was there. She said, yes, we just got all of his guns and ammo out of his room and put it, she says, got it out of our property. He just came inside, and he's probably going to discover it's not in his room, the mother said. What's going on, though? Is he suicidal? What's going on? The dispatcher asked. She says, oh, no, he's just, we don't even know what he's wanting to do. He's wanting to leave this weekend and go with a group of people to help, like, the corrupt government. Proper's mother replied, according to the call recording. By the end of the evening, Proper had been taken to the Knoxville Community Hospital for an emergency medical admission, according to police records. Now, it says the records indicate that he had a history of suicidal ideations, right? Now, according to body cam footage from the Knox County Sheriff's Office, also obtained by ABC News, after Proper left with deputies, his mother continued sharing concerns with authorities. She said he's texting somebody. If you go ahead and get a hold of his phone or his text messages, it's all in there. She tells authorities, according to the body camera footage, it's all on his phone. I saw him on Google Maps. He had a little pin dropped in it. I saw on Google Maps Washington, D.C., she said, describing a conversation to police she said she had with her son, and she told her, or she said he told her it's a hit and run type of thing. I'm like, oh, that doesn't look good. Now the following day, the Knox County Sheriff's Office contacted the FBI, which searched Proper's iPhone according to charging documents. During the preliminary search of the device, investigators observed chats on signal groups that laid out detailed plans to conduct an attack on Washington, D.C. with several unidentified Confederates. Now, charging documents stated in the chat detailed imagery of the national capital region and maps of an area were shared to a group which Proper was a member, highlighting sniper locations, potential drone launch locations, and other detailed tactical planning. Now, later that day, investigators interviewed Proper at the medical facility where he had been taken. He admitted to planning with others to coordinate an attack against the United States government during the UFC event scheduled to take place on the White House lawn in Washington, D.C. on Sunday, June 14, 2026. According to charging documents, the phone calls from Proper's mother provide insight into what began as a local police investigation and quickly turned into a nationwide investigation involving FBI, Secret Service, ATF, that resulted in the arrest of 5 people in 4 states, including Proper. My client takes the allegations against him very seriously, and we're going to take the case one step in, one day at a time as we move the case forward. Joseph Patitus, attorney for Proper, said in a statement at ABC. According to police records obtained by ABC, the guns, ammunition, and other tactical gear that was taken from Tycen Proper's room by his family was located at the home of his grandfather and turned over voluntarily to the Knox County Sheriff's Office for safekeeping. Those items would eventually be subject of a federal search and seizure warrant. Now, the authorities are still working to identify and locate other people whom they say may have been involved in the alleged plot. This is wild. So Trump had a whole rack of these people that was working on trying to get him up out of here, bro. And they serious. They serious. But the boy mama called the cops. The boy's mom called the cops on him. So the boy's own mother gave him up. His own mother gave him up. Said, you got to get the hell out of here. The mother gave him up. The mother that made that phone call. And when you think all them celebrities that did show up, Michael Irvin showed up with that chick. Remember Michael Irvin went viral showing up with that chick? Imagine him running out and then they popping off at him as he's running out with this chick. So they had a lot of people over there, right? That's wild, man. Wow, bro. But, again, the mother, she probably saved a lot of people a lot of headaches, man, by calling on her son. That's wild, man. She called on her son and foiled that whole situation, it seems like. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Like, share, and subscribe. Do y'all think the mother was right for telling her son? Y'all let me know what y'all feel on that. Really appreciate all you guys who donate, support this channel. If you guys want to, the Cash App, PayPal links are in the description box below this video, or you'll see them pinned in the top of the chat. So hit me up. Let me know what y'all think if you guys enjoy this content. I hope you guys continue to enjoy TTV Network. Make sure that you guys hit that like button. Let's get over 1,000 likes. Share, subscribe, check out our merchandise store. You can also get the weight loss formula and check out our next video. Get ready to come up right now.